Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought, since I have to get ready for later, I have a job interview today at my local movie theaters. A potential job working at the movie theater. So this should be fun. So I thought I would just film a video of getting ready. So this is a get ready with me / job interview video. I'm sorry if you can see my bra. I don't care, okay? It's not what I'm wearing to the job interview. Just know that. So I did wash my face. I just took a shower. I have a freaking pimple on my right here. Yeah, this is what I look like, my face, when I get out of the shower. That's because I use hot water. I know you're not supposed to, but whatever. Sorry if I'm looking to the side. I have my mirror right here to look. So I'm going to put some stuff on my face since I haven't moisturized yet. So I'm going to show you what I use to moisturize. So lately I found something that I had in my Ipsy bag from a while ago. I stopped using Ipsy, by the way. It's not on the budget anymore, you know. Things happen. But anyway, so in my Ipsy bag a while ago, because I stopped getting it like last year. Yeah, sometime last year I stopped getting it. But I never used this because I never tested it out. But I've been recently using it for a week now, and I actually really love it. So I am using the Promise Organic Nourishing Coconut Milk Facial Lotion with hibiscus. It's for normal to combination skin, which I have is I get super oily, like I'm dry right now, but like throughout the day I'll get super oily in my T-zone, and then just around here is just like not the greatest. It gets dry. So this is what I've been using. It's the most tiniest little thing. You know I have to burp in every video. This is gonna be a great video. So I use this before I put on my moisturizer. Both of these combined, which I have the Clean and Clear Morning Burst Hydrating Gel Moisturizer, the oil-free one. I went from this, which was my holy grail, I used it all the time, and then I started using the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Moisturizer. I stopped using it because it's not giving me any moisture. No offense against Neutrogena, I love their products. It's just the moisturizer wasn't working for me, so I switched back. Obviously I need to get a new one because it's like barely. Anyways, so I'm gonna put some chapstick on. Use my Carmex. You know, if you don't try this or you don't have it, something's wrong with you. This is like, I'm always wiping stuff on my shirts. That's why they're so ruined all the time. Like, I have super glue all over it. I don't know if you could tell. I don't know. So yeah, I have a job interview today. And basically, it's at my local movie theater because apparently they let go of a lot of people. I feel like people who work at movie theaters are kids in high school and, you know, kids that are in college like I am. So I'm just gonna use okay, I'm not gonna spray this on my face because that's normally what I would do, but I'm just put it on the back of my hand. I'm gonna use the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir foundation, my go-to. I'm just gonna put this in the back of my hand and use like 3 or 4 pumps. Seems like a lot, but I use a lot. So I'm gonna take my beauty blender. Yeah, that's a lot of foundation on my hand. Way to go.
Take me back to the night we met in the yard. Climbing up to the roof, hidden in the dark. With a bottle of wine for 2, though I'm already drunk off you. Then we both fell asleep underneath the stars. We're young and naive, and what's at
my powder with the Airspun, as always. Now I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me powder in 120, which is Classic Ivory. I'm going to take a blending brush, my Scone blending brush, and I'm going to take the Morphe palette, Morphe 35F palette, and I'm going to mainly focus on the bottom row besides the black. I've never used the black in this palette. I've only swatched it. So I'm going to take that first shade on the bottom to the left and just not get that all over the jacket. Jesus Christ. Use this as... So I think I had a nightmare last night. Not gonna lie. So usually because I share a room with my sister, yeah, I'm 20 years old and I still share a room. Just kidding. But because I share a room with my sister, usually she's not here. She usually goes to her friend's house. But usually when she's not here, I'll sleep in the room by myself and I'll put on like, you know, like rain noises to make me fall asleep. Like I can't fall asleep in the dark unless somebody else is in the room because I end up getting paranoid and end up having like a panic attack. I don't know why, but that happened to me last night. I had a panic attack because I put on my noise and it was like after 12:30 by the time I fell asleep, and then I fell asleep with it still going on, and I put on a timer so that it'll turn off itself for like 30 minutes, just to give me 30 minutes to fall asleep. So I was right when you fall asleep and you're like in that trance, you're like gone. And then next thing I know, I look over, I rolled over for some reason, I opened up my eyes and I swear I thought I saw somebody like stand right here and then fly over and like disappear. I swear to God, I don't even know if I like start talking in my sleep because everyone says I do, and I started to freak out. I woke up and had to turn the TV back on. I couldn't go back to sleep, and I couldn't sleep at all last night. But so I fell asleep and then I woke up again at 4:30 because I couldn't sleep. I just kept tossing and turning. I think it's because, you know, that thing I saw. I don't know, I think I was just imagining it, to be honest. And then, so I woke up at 4:30 and my dad was awake. So I went and slept in her bed because I was gonna get up and go sleep in my mom's bed. And I was like, no, because they're gonna wake me up. Time for that. So I just woke up at 4:30, went into her bed and fell asleep perfectly fine. And woke up at like 9:30 and I woke up perfectly fine. I honestly, sometimes I'll have like these bad sleeps where I just can't sleep on the air mattress anymore. It's so stressful. I'm gonna take just any kind of bluffing brush you have and just use it to buff out the harsh lines. I don't know, my sleep was so bad last night. So I'm just gonna take this flat, fluffy brush. I honestly have no idea what kind of brush this is. And I'm just gonna take one of these up here and just use that in my lid. I don't know, should I or should I just keep it like this? Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna use the fourth one. Just use that. So I'm gonna take the LA Colors Browy Wide pencil in light and medium brow pencil into my brows. Bronzer, and I'm gonna use the Hoola Benefit bronzer. Hoola is the name. Any bluffy brush you have.
back to the night we met in the yard. Climbing up to the roof.
So the blush I'm going to use is the Estee Lauder Pure Color Envy Sculpting Blush in the shade 210 Pink Tease. Now, I don't know if they still have this or not. This was given to me as a gift. So if they still have it, I'll leave the link down below. Obviously, I'll leave all the products I'm using linked down below, even the skincare products. Everything will be linked in the description. Okay, so the highlight I'm going to be using before I finish up, actually, you know what? I'm going to do my mascara now, and I'm just going to be using the Benefit Roller Lash in black, I believe. The only one they have. I don't know if they have any other colors in black. I don't know. So this is what I'm going to be using, and I'm just going to curl my lashes.
Back to the night we met in the yard. Climbing up to the roof, hidden in the dark. With a bottle of wine for two, though I'm already drunk off you. Then we both fell asleep underneath the stars. You're young and naive, and you're telling me that someday we'll run off together. I'm starting to think stuck in a dream.
If you want, like, this is like $9 at Ulta. This is the Beauty Gem. It's their Ulta brand. Highlighter, illuminator, and blush palette. I was gonna use the blush in it, but I'm going to use my Estee Lauder. If you don't want to use this, I'll show you what it looks like. If you don't want to use, you know, all that, and you just want to use one product that's like $3, this is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in Precious Petals. It's super pretty. It's gold, but it doesn't come out gold when you put it on yourself. But I'm going to use this palette.
Back to the night we met in the yard. Climbing up to the roof, hidden in the dark. With a bottle of wine for two, though I'm...
So this is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this Get Ready With Me, and hopefully you guys are getting ready with me if you had somewhere to go, like a dinner or a movie. Sorry about that. My mom was calling me. She's like, I hope you're getting ready for your job interview. I love you, Mom. Anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry if I keep looking out the window. My neighbors are doing some freaky shit over there. I don't know what they're doing. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And make sure to follow all my social media down below. I'm constantly on Snapchat, on Instagram. I don't post a lot of pictures on there, but I do post on my Instagram story. I am on Twitter a lot. I'm on Spotify constantly listening to music. So if you guys want to check out my playlists, they're not the best playlists, but they're playlists. You know, whatever. But yeah, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!
Take me back to the night.